When was the last time that you fucks had fun? All right, this time I'm going to make sure that the game sound is on so that you guys don't complain. You guys are like, oh my gosh, this is awkwardly quiet. When was the last time you guys had fun? F-U-N, that's what I'm talking about. Because me, I'm not going to be having fun today with this emote psycho deck. So if you guys aren't in the clan or in the Discord, you guys weren't able to be a part of this. So I suggest you guys join the Discord, join the clan, so you guys, you know, get noticed on whenever we're making vids like this, so I can get you guys involved. Okay. Anyway, these are the emotes that they chose. It's a witch, a giant skeleton, a mortar, not the hog rider, because you only get to choose one. Fisherman, goblins, goblin giant, barbarian, and you only need to choose one. So, and then I just went with the e-spirit there. No spells. We're gonna get. Do you guys know what ruminating is? I do that every single night. R-U-M-I-N-A-T-E. That is your word of the day. You guys are learning new words, bigger vocabulary, okay? And I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. I'm just gonna let you guys figure it out on your own. You guys have Google, so you guys can figure it out. Oh, wait! Don't click off the video. Okay. You know, as a matter of fact, I'll just tell you guys. Okay, ruminate just means to think deeply. I love to say to think deeply. To think deeply. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay, so we're playing against a sweater. It appears, but I'm not worried about that. I have a fisherman here for a reason. I have a giant skeleton. I have a goblin. Oh my gosh, this deck is gonna be nasty in double elixir, man. I can already feel it. And he's not gonna do anything, so yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, there we go. There it is right there. Let's see if we can pull it before it hits. Ooh, all right, it still gets a hit. Okay, not the best placement by me, but I mean that's perfectly fine. Goblin giant is gonna put in a lot of work over there. He's gonna log. So now I know for a fact he cannot afford a lightning spell. So I'm just going to go with my witch a little bit away from the tower. And then we're going to go with the goblin giant in front of it. So if he does choose, he's going to have to lightning this 100%. He's choosing not to lightning here. So that could be a mistake on his part, man. I feel like he probably should have lightning. There, man. I feel like you should have dropped the lightning spell, man. You should have dropped it. That witch is going to be on your tower. That berserker is not going to help you too much, man. That's going to be some good damage there. One push, man. That's all that it took. Grab that firecracker. Thank you. Nice slap. Ugh, fish slap. That's like a cock slap. Like, have you ever slapped a girl with your cock? Or a guy? Whatever your preference. Oh, I was supposed to be hiding my hairline because you guys are always like talking smack about me, man. What up? Yeah, you guys, I cannot. Oh my gosh, wait, that was actually solid defense. Why am I just watching it? Oh, it's because I was fixing my hairline. All right, he's gonna definitely lightning this. So that kind of sucks. But we can still go giant skeleton here. If he goes hog rider, we have barbarians. Okay, he's gonna go with this. Let's have the giant skeleton up front. So I should just go like this and surround here. Nice. I like it. I don't like it. I fucking love it, man. Let's go with this here. Let's go with this. Please do not let that shoot my witch. That's crazy, man. Okay, that was an odd lightning spell. But we're close to the tower. Oh, we got super close there. Okay, now he's gonna have to defend this. Now we can go with the mortar here to take out whatever building he places down. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Let's go, mortar. Ooh, buddy. You're not gonna be taking out my mortar that easily. Come on, man. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. Okay, I expect the hog rider to come down soon. Okay, no, hog rider came down. Okay, it came down on the opposite side. That's nice. What you like to see, but what you don't like to see is this cheap play right here with the firecracker. Hog rider, evil firecracker and hog rider, and I don't have a spell, man. So like evil firecracker is gonna take out my tower. No, it's not. He's gonna throw the good game in. And it's going to be a good game. There's not really much I can do there. Like, what can I do? He's going to say thanks, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, as long as my hairline is protected, I think that, you know, we have nothing to worry about. Because, you guys can't make fun of me. You guys can make fun of my gameplay all you want. You guys can say I'm trash, I'm garbage. Speaking of gameplay, do you guys want to see me play different games? Or do you guys enjoy the Clash Royale content? Also, be sure to subscribe to my TikTok. Nice. Subscribe to my TikTok. Yep, that's going to definitely not... Okay. Please kill her before she shoots. Okay, whatever. We still activate King Tower at the end of the day. That's fine. I feel like he overcommitted there, so we're just gonna go with the mortar, man. Let's see what he does. Maybe he has skeletons. He's back to another firecracker. But at least we take that out. Unfortunately, that is gonna get some damage on my tower, and he's gonna go with that. So he's just spent a lot of elixir. And so now we go Evo Witch opposite lane and get ready with the Goblin Giant in front, because he's not gonna be ready for a Goblin Giant. I can tell you guys that much. This guy, what, a cannon? He either has a cannon or a Tesla, but I feel like he's probably rocking cannon. And we just drop a Goblin Giant in front of that, and I just feel like he's doomed, man. This could be the push. We can go with the Fisherman here, try to like, pull that Valkyrie away, and then yeah, that's just, there's gonna be too much value right there, and the Evil Witch is gonna be on the tower, man. That's gonna be unfortunate for my boy. He's gonna have to waste his firecracker on defense, which is something that you can tell he definitely did not want to do there. And wow, just take a look at all that damage, man. And the witch ended up taking out the firecracker as well, man. That's actually kind of beautiful. Let's go with this little cheeky push like this, you know what I mean? Just, you know, maybe we can take out his... Okay, he's gonna go ahead and log. That's perfectly fine, man. We can go barbarians here. He might have an earthquake, but the earthquake is not going to take out barbarians, man. That's not going to get any damage. So now my boy's looking like, wow, what am I playing against? And that's the same exact question I have, man. I don't know what you're playing against. We're going to have to go mortar just to take out the firecracker. Hopefully it takes out the firecracker. Okay, it doesn't take it out. It's not going to take it out. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. Come on, come on. Get the shot. That was well played, man. You definitely got the mortar with that. All right, let's go Giant Skeleton. And so now I'm not even gonna push the left side anymore. I'm just gonna let that do its thing. And let's go Witch on the right side, and then let's also go with a Goblin Giant. And then yeah, we're just gonna do some sick stuff over here, man. This is like literally nasty. Let's go with the mortar here to kind of just block whatever he places. Try to like kill whatever he places. Let's go with another Goblin Giant on this side. I mean, Giant Skeleton on this side. Just try to be annoying, and we're placing the mortar kind of high just to take out his firecrackers. Because if we don't take out the firecrackers, we are getting cooked, and that's 100% true, man. All right, okay, the mortar fucking missed the firecracker, but that's cool, I guess. Let's go to another Goblin Giant here. I feel like he wasted too much elixir on that right side, trying to take out that tower. We just go with the Fisherman here. He's gonna give me the well played, and that's gonna be a good game, man. This deck is actually kind of nasty. When you put it into perspective, this deck is really nasty, man. With the Fisherman pulling away his supporting units that can take out. If you have a Fisherman and an Evil Witch in your deck, there's no way you should ever lose a game. Like if you have a Fisherman and an Evil Witch, there's no way you should lose a game. Especially if a hog counters like Barbarian stuff like that. Wait, the hairline isn't being hid. Okay. Anyways, I do ruminate a lot, man. I don't really have the best first play here. Last time I did Barbarians in the bag, I got cooked. So get ready with the mortar just in case, you know, he wants to do something sussy. Fireball. That's nice. Whoa, Fireball kills Barbarians now. What? Girl, I didn't know that. Alright, he's not going to place anything, so we're going to be like similar on Elixir right now. Maybe he has a little bit more than me. Alright, so I'm assuming X-Bow, Fireball, Ice Wizard. I'm not sure what else maybe even Graveyard. Just Fireball. Instead of Poison? I don't know. I don't know what he could be rocking right now. He could be rocking anything at this point. Oh, P.E.K.K.A. Nice. Well, that's what I like to see. We have numerous counters to a fucking P.E.K.K.A. Actually, just go like this. I feel like he's overcommitting a lot. Spawn Skeletons, that P.E.K.K.A. is defended. Let's actually just go with the Barbarians here. I feel like that's not a bad play. And then the Witch by itself can do a lot of damage, especially... Alright, I'm gonna drop Goblins on this left tower with the Witch. And then that should just do a lot of damage, honestly. On the left tower, yeah, it could have taken it out, honestly. We take out the Ice Wizard, so yeah, that's beautiful, man. This is actually not a bad deck. I'm actually liking it a lot. You kind of have to conserve elixir when these are all your cards that you have in your hand, but honestly, this is like low-key cooking up. You guys this might be the best emo deck that I've ever played. Might be the only emo deck that I've ever played, actually. But I kind of like it, man. I have an Evil Witch here. He's genuinely confused right now. He doesn't know what's going on. You know, Amir, I'm sorry, man, but this is just how it has to be. I'm gonna go Fisherman here, just to take out his Wizard. Oh nope, he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. It's gonna go ahead and pull her. Okay, yeah, this is just not. He's gonna zap, which is gonna be like a pretty bad play, man. Yeah, this deck is nasty, honestly. Like the more that I'm looking at it, bro, this deck is actually kind of ridiculous. Let's go with the giant skeleton just in the base right now, man. And that's gonna. Oh my god. Did you get? Okay. Fuck it. You guys can see my hairline, man. I don't even care anymore. And the giant skeleton just took out his whole push, man. The mortar's just doing so much damage on the right side. It's kind of insane. And there you go. Finally, he's gonna try to defend. I'm not gonna let him hit my mortar though, obviously. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get down another mortar, so we're gonna take out that right tower as well. Oh, there you go. He drops a P.E.K.K.A, so he is still defending, still playing. You know, he doesn't want to give up just yet. You know, and I completely understand that. You know, when you're playing against a deck like this, it's easy to just be like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to take it anymore. You're doing too much to me. You're digging in me. You're digging in me. And right now, I am definitely digging in him right now. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to get the recrown. I give him a well played. I'll just give up right now. You know, I'll throw in the white towel. Yeah, buddy. He's gonna clap for me. I'm gonna just cry because this is called sufferance. This is what you want your opponents to do. You want to make them suffer all the time. Okay. Let me just tell you guys a story really quick because it's on my mind right now, and I'm not gonna be able to just get this off, bro. I was in Las Vegas, okay, and I you know, Las Vegas is cool. We all know what Las Vegas is. You know, it's a nice, cool place, land of the sinners. Every time I go there, I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Just sin after sin after sin. Sin! Just sin on top of sin on top of sin. Hold up. And, wait, I just realized my barbarians are level 12. We're in level 13 arena now. So we're gonna have to... My fisherman is level 12. Okay, yeah, we're fucking losing. There's nothing we can do. Actually, no, we have a giant skeleton level 13, so we should be fine. Let's actually just drop that off. Oh, nice. Didn't have this. I hope my fisherman, like, doesn't just walk towards the ram rider and actually, like, you know, does his job and pulls it. Is that gonna pull the witch? No, it pulls the skeleton. But either way, the witch dies, and that's what I'm happy about, man. I could add. Okay, you know, we're fine. We might have to play a lot more defensive this game. Maybe not even use barbarians. I mean, for the ram rider, it might work. He has a ram rider, so we could probably just use barbarians for that. I don't think he has like a goblin giant opposite lane. They place their goblin giant counter down. You have to go opposite lane. Like it wouldn't make sense not to go opposite lane. Let's go fisherman here. Try to preserve that witch as long as possible. It's not gonna happen, but that's okay. Look at his right tower, and then we could defend our right tower with barbarians. So that's nice. Actually, we don't even need barbarians. Let's try to defend cheaper. Never mind. We're gonna go barbarians because he plays firecracker. If he doesn't place firecracker, then I think barbarians are fine. But I mean, I might just use goblins. But since he plays firecracker, I'm not able to do that. Let's go with the mortar here on defense, and then hopefully that locks the witch. And then yeah, thank you. Nice. I'm fine with this. This is not bad. Now let's see. He has a ram rider probably coming up soon. Okay, he drops his P.E.K.K.A. So nice. We can drop our giant skeleton same side. Get some good damage done to the P.E.K.K.A. But anyways, let me go back to the story. So I was in Vegas, and yeah, Asian girl. Let's just say we had a good night until I drank a little bit too much. You know, a little bit. I was a little bit tipsy. You know what I mean? Not even tipsy, man. I was just kind of fucked. And so, with being fucked like that, it's kind of difficult to, you know, do anything because, you know, you're kind of fucked. You know, you're just completely not sober. So what ended up happening was I was gonna, you know, eat the punani, you know what I mean? And that's one of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite pastimes, just eating the punani. And I wasn't able to, and I basically almost messed up her pH balance really bad. I mean, to say the least, you know what I mean? So all I'm gonna say is moderate your drinking, especially when you plan on having intercourse. Because if you do not, you will end up in a situation similar to mine where you will be doomed. And you will not be able to eat the punani, and you will be in her bathroom throwing up. And she will be thinking that her coochie smelled so bad that you went to the restroom and threw up. Because that is what she told me. That is quite literally what she told me. She was literally like, oh, I thought that you, she's like, I was like self-conscious. You can't just do that to a girl. I'm doing it to you. I'm sorry, babe, but I'm sorry. Your cookie stinky. I'm sorry. That was not funny, bro. Can I talk? Can I say coochie? I don't know. I don't think I'm getting demonetized for that. Anyways, leave a like on the video.